I'm on the road again, headed to Anchorage, Alaska, going to the AFN, Alaskan Federation of Natives, I believe is what it stands for. So it's Wednesday night. Flight leaves a little after 7, and I'm gonna get there about midnight, and then I'll need to find my way to where I'm staying and off for another adventure for a couple of days. Flying's not my favorite thing to do, but it sure beats having to hike or hitchhike to Anchorage from Mesa, Arizona. That might take an extra day or two. Just landed. It's about 12:30 a.m. just after midnight. Now I hope to be able to get an Uber and get my 2 miles to where I'm staying in an Airbnb. I'm here, Alaska. It's like 35 degrees. This is awesome. I'm glad I brought a little jacket and some pants to change into on the way because it is freezing. Yay, so I got a little bit of sleep last night. Found where I was supposed to stay. A nice little apartment. It was actually like half the price of what it was to stay at a Motel 6. Motel 6 was over $150 a night, right in the heart of Anchorage. And right now getting ready to head out to AFN. It started at 12, so I'm a few minutes behind, but I'm gonna go see what happens. Yeah, it's a bit chilly out here. Went for a run earlier, just wearing some shorts and this little jacket, and nice and chilly. It's like 40 degrees. So it's like, what, noon? The sun didn't come up till I think it was like 9:30 a.m. or something. It just had the longest golden hour I've seen. I'm having a hard time telling which way is north or south because the sun isn't like Arizona. It's like straight overhead and you can tell which way it goes. This is kind of a way off to the side, so it's kind of fun. But yeah, I'm just down about a half a mile from where the cultural convention center's at. But it's beautiful, what little I've seen so far.
Or you can just crack and point your shoulder.
Like these mini fry breads. What?
They call that fly bread.
Yeah, we grew up eating this size fry bread. Our mom made them.
She just makes them smaller?
Yeah.
Snack size.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
I can't imagine big ones.
You can't imagine ones
I
like.
can't imagine having them really big.
Oh, those are in small. Make your hands go farther.
Yeah.
Farther. Yeah, maybe not that much. About there.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. This is the perfect size.
Yeah.
This stuff here, we're
I am. No, I kid.
Hi, Rose.
Hi, I'm Rose Albert from Ruby, Alaska. I'm an artist, have been since I was 7 years old. I did a lot of other fun things like run the Iditarod from Anchorage to Nome with 12 dogs. And most of my life, I painted. I've been painting pictures most of my life. Also making jewelry, because I'm working with ivory now, but I also make jewelry out of moose antler, beautiful unique stones that I find and have cut into cabochons. And of course I love carving. Carving is one of my favorite things to do. I carve boxes make jewelry boxes and sell them all over the place. And when I was 25, I was about to graduate from the Institute of American Indian Arts in Santa Fe, New Mexico. And I didn't know what I was going to do after I got home, so I asked my dad if I could use my brother's dogs in the Iditarod, since I was always sponsoring him. And Dad said, oh, well, I'll ask him. And it took a while before my brother agreed to let me go. And I tell you what, I only had the luxury of 5 months to train, but I got in and I made it. I was the first Alaskan Native woman, American Indian, to get in and make it all the way down. And I still have wonderful memories of that. It'll probably stay with me till the end, because I love being out in the woods and I love being with the dogs.
What year was that?
That was in 1982, and I still know the dogs by name and I still miss them. Chapter 8. Okay, this is my family. We came out of the woods. Just so you'll know, I didn't grow up in Anchorage. I'm right straight out of the woods. And there's me when I graduated in my Athabascan dress, the kind they wore in the 20s in Cochrane, Alaska, where I'm originally from. And this is me when I was 5 minutes before I headed out of the chute to make it to Nome, 1982. And they liked the painting so much, they put it on the cover of this book.
Amazing, so talented. Let's make a movie and tell your story.
Okay.
All right, as I still try to figure out how to navigate getting my films into the villages all across Alaska, someone at the trade show at AFN said I should just come talk to this huge building over here. It's the NANA Corporation. I don't understand all of the logistics and 12 corporations and all the villages or work with them. I don't understand all of that, but just following a lead to come and talk at the NANA and see if I can talk to somebody if I can get my films into some villages in Alaska. So seeing that it's quite a difficult task that I've found upon myself, or chose to do it, but here we go. Well, I just went there and talked to the secretary, and she said the lady she would refer me to is over at AFN. Her name's Josie. So I'm just gonna go walk around over here at AFN and be yelling, Josie, Josie, and see who turns around to talk to her. Anyway, I have a name, first name. Step forward, right? Sometimes you just gotta scramble and hustle and try to follow every good path that's before you to try to make stuff work out. So now I'm headed back to AFN. Here we go.
Is this your hat?
Well, one thing I'm not very impressed with is their fry bread. Actually, it's maybe just the conference center's fry bread. It was $4.50, and take a look at what it is. Smallest fry bread I have ever seen. Hope it's good.
Those colors are really nice.